Red Devil did a pretty good job until now, but you know, as usual, every day a little surprise, and it suddenly stopped. And fortunately, as usual as well, Charley is to hand and is already there trying to fix it.
There was no petrol coming out of here, and so we undid it and there was a bit of dirt, and then we just poked a little biro, Ewan's idea, to get the inside of a pen and just stuff it up there. And now it seems to work.
I'm actually quite astonished that this machine manages to keep up with the big BMW.
Hey, it's rock and roll!
This is now the third time, stopping every 5 minutes. Thanks.
Well, let's hope it's done it.
But you remember the campsite next to that river in Russia,
yeah.
Next to the railway tracks, where Claudio drove upside down off a trail the next morning.
I had a fall in Mongolia, just about a day away from Ulaanbaatar.
Claudio,
Huh?
you hurt yourself?
I'm fine. Bloody stupid.
Such a crash. But we stopped
with his new haircut, his new Mr. Aggression haircut.
Yeah, straight off the edge of this thing. The bike was upside down.
I was hoping my new hairstyle will kind of make up for the lack of experience, but it doesn't work. That was really scary because I somehow bruised my rib, or maybe I broke my rib or something, but it was incredibly painful. I just fell on my back.
He came over this lip and the bike ended up there.
The moment I try to lay down, there's a huge pain in my chest, and I actually fear I might have broken a rib. And I couldn't sleep. When I was laying down on the bed, it was just hurting terribly. I don't know exactly what I should tell the others, because if I really have a broken rib, then that's basically end of the trip for me, I guess. You know, I didn't want to stop it because it was such an amazing adventure. And I really don't want to let down Ewan and Charley. It's really the last thing I want to do. I decided to call my school friend in Switzerland. He's a medical doctor, and I know he would tell me, you know, straight, can you continue or not? And I did some other crazy trips with him, so I knew, you know, he's a tough cookie as well, so a little bit of pain, if you can handle it, you know, can do. And he basically, on the phone, he told me that night, the fact is, if you have a bruised or broken rib, it takes about 3 or 4 weeks to somehow heal, and during that time you have pain. It's not a big problem, because against pain you can take some tablets if necessary. The problem is that you are not breathing properly. That's the big, that's where you have to be careful, because if you pick up a flu or something and you don't breathe properly, you can easily get pneumonia. Ready? I'm really lucky. It was actually Charley who came up with the idea of shipping the bike to Ulaanbaatar instead of driving it. Have a good ride.
Have a nice rest on the way there.
Good luck, Claudio, in the van.
Yeah, thank you for the idea. It's actually a very good idea.
And we'll see you in Ulaanbaatar.
Yes. And unfortunately in Ulaanbaatar we were hanging around for nearly a week. And again, you know, I didn't have to do anything, so it could heal and get better. And then the next stretch from Ulaanbaatar into Russia, we had good roads, tarmac, and so it was not too stressful. And fortunately, after 3-4 weeks, it was gone.